Well, okay, so to start off, it's different. So with women, when I'll say, yeah, I'm a football player, and they'll be like, oh, I get it, it's shocking to them, or
Right.
I'll get, oh, more power to you, girl, because I'm not doing it.
Right.
Um, and then with men, it's they're surprised. Sometimes supporting, they're supporting.
Mhm.
And to be honest, I've gotten a couple of laughs. So
Interesting.
so
Okay.
that's when I break out my phone and I show them my highlights and all that. They're like,
Okay.
oh,
Good
now I have to
for
prove myself. Okay.
you. Good for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. And so football is a very taxing sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you prepare yourself physically for the season? Like, do you have diet
Yeah.
changes, your workouts?
So this season, I took it a little bit more seriously. Like other seasons, I would have just showed up to practice
Right.
and then be coached, and then that's it. But this season, I took it a little bit more seriously. There's a lot of girls out there that are bigger than that are bigger and
Yeah.
stronger than I am. So this year, what I did go. I started investing in myself.
Good for
That
you.
helps a lot. Training camps as far as pure tech athletics and global training.
Okay.
That's two different places that I do go as far as my position
Hmm.
coaching and
Hmm.
then conditioning. So I definitely do that. And then I start, of course, drinking my water off season because you can't start. When
Right.
season starts, it's too late for you to start hydrating. So definitely hydrating off
Right.
season.
So how many months before the season do you really have to say, okay, it's time for me to start getting ready for the season?
So when our season ends, it
Mhm.
starts getting into summer.
Mhm.
It starts getting into summer, Thanksgiving, all the holidays and
Right.
stuff.
Right.
So after the holidays,
Okay.
after Christmas and all that eating, I do
Sure.
start getting into shape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's exciting. That's good to know. And it's interesting that you say you started to invest in yourself. I think that's
Yeah.
really, as women, and it sounds like you have some natural athleticism
Oh,
there
yeah.
that you would just show up and be coached. But I think
Right.
sometimes as women, even in the workplace or anything else, it's something that we always have to remember to do is to invest in ourselves and really start to take our craft to the next level. So I applaud you
Man.
for that.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I really started getting into that actually this year. Like, you know what? I need to invest in myself to be better, So
Absolutely. Good for
you
you.
got to do.
Now what now who is your favorite football player and why?
Okay, so I have a few, but I'm gonna keep it down to two. So,
Okay. Okay.
first off, it's definitely gonna be Julian Elderman,
Okay. Wow. Okay.
only because I'm a wide receiver,
Sure. Sure.
and he is, I think, either a slot receiver or whatever, but he's a
Yes.
wide receiver nonetheless.
Yes.
But the way he creates separation and the
Right.
way he runs his routes
Hmm.
is ideal for me. I need that. I want to learn that. So I'm definitely watching him before every game to make sure I stick my route and
Sure.
make sure I break at the right times. My last one would be Odell Beckham.
Okay.
Um, I'm still waiting on my one-handed catch in a
It's
game.
coming, bro. It's coming.
I'm still waiting on that.
Hmm.
But no, I like him because in his off season, the way he trains,
Hmm.
there was one time where he caught like the way he was training, he would catch a ball laying down.
Wow.
And so I took that and I started incorporating that into my training, and my catching has been on par this season. I'm just trying to be more like him and well, be more like myself, but definitely take some of the things that he does in training and make it into my own.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
seeing someone who is great at what they're doing and
Oh, man.
modeling after.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good for you.
Yes.
So, what do you think is a big misconception about women who play football?
I mean, I'm just going to say myself, I come in contact with a lot of people.
Yeah.
So what I get is, oh, automatically, oh, lingerie, football. Thank you for the compliment, but
Right.
um, but no, fully clothed,
Mhm.
full pads
Yes.
everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Another thing is that automatically it's flag football.
Sure.
Oh, you play football? Oh, flag football.
Yeah.
Flag football is great. It
Mhm.
is, but a lot of people don't know that there is actual women's tackle
Yes.
football
Yes.
out there.
Yes.
So spreading that word, I mean,
Yes.
that's great. And people who don't know, I'm going to educate you.
Good for you. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, this was great. I have, mad respect for all women who do
Yeah.
whatever it is that they would like to do.
Oh
But there's
man, yeah.
something about seeing you ladies out there in the pads that just, it's exciting. It's just exciting to
Man.
see.
And the uniforms, yeah, and the uniforms this year are superb. You know what I'm saying? So just putting on that uniform is enough hype for me. So
Yeah.
no, not lingerie.
Oh,
This is my superwoman suit.
right. I love it. I love it. So, you know, as a young woman growing up, I personally did not have any women to look up to that were playing football, not
Yeah.
even coaches. So, what would you say to a young girl who's looking to you and she's just in awe and she wants to get herself involved in the game of football somehow? What would you say to a young girl who's aspiring to play?
Yeah. Well, I would definitely tell her, don't allow anyone to tell you you can't, and don't accept the word can't from even yourself. My mom has always told me, you can do all things through God that strengthens you. I know that may sound cliche to some people, but for me, that stuck with me and I ran with it, you know? So anything that comes my way, I feel like I can do it and I'm going to. I have two kids of my own. I have two daughters. So
Hey,
I'm teaching them the same thing. You can do it. So any girl out there that wants to play any type of sport, or football even, you can do it, no matter your skill level.
yeah,
Okay, go out there and give it 100%.
that's right. Preach, Ashanti. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Yes. So, our company philosophy at First and 10 describes the First and 10 mentality. We're resilient, we're advocates for women, the community, and the environment. We're
Absolutely.
coachable, and we're evolving. What part
Yeah.
of this resonates most with you and why?
The first one that stuck out the most, I do have two, but the first one that really resonates with me is coachable, the word coachable. Like I said before, no matter of your skill set or where you are with your skill, as long as you're coachable, you can take that,
Yes.
make it into your own, and then be a ball out player. Another thing is evolving. Um, like I said, a lot of people don't know about women's tackle football still, but we have reached so many people. Like literally, our first home game, we had, I would say, 800 fans.
Wow.
When we usually have maybe 20 to 40 fans, if that. So we reached so many people this year. I'm gonna tear up about it. We reached so many people, and the fact that we're evolving and that we are reaching out to people, letting them know we play this sport, you know, and we're coming.
Yeah.
We are coming, and we're gonna, if need be, we're gonna get any eligible or able body. If you want to play football, we're gonna get them in there.
Wow.
Any woman,
I
yeah,
like that. I like that. So yeah, it's definitely, and no matter what you're doing, you got to be coachable, right?
absolutely,
It's
got to,
it's vital in life, in
vital,
sports, and anything else.
very true.
Well, that's really all of the questions that I have for you. Now, if
Awesome.
somebody was interested in following you, following your league, or
Oh
even
my God, yeah,
catching you at a game, how would they find you? How would they be
of
able?
course, yeah. So, for me, it is gonna be at Skittles. So it's the @ SKIT T, I think, underscore two L's EZ 24. So skit less
Okay.
24. Then my league is WNFC football.
Mhm.
My team is Florida Avengers, and we're on any social media actually, so you can follow us there. If you want to see a game, you can watch games actually.
Okay.
WNFC football.com,
Okay.
and we stream live on that. That's our website. Or I mean, if you're in Florida, we'd love to see you in Callahan at One Warrior Drive, West Niceout High School.
Awesome. Ashanti, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to the feedback that I get.
Yeah.
I post this because there are a lot of young ladies out there, and there are a lot of people out there who don't know about Ladies Tap
Oh
and
man, absolutely.
thank you for helping me spread the word that there are girls out there, there are women out there who ball out. Thank you for being one of those ladies
Absolutely.
for your women. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful weekend.
Yes.